William Hall, ASUN Gameday podcast here with North Alabama women's basketball head coach Missy Tyler. Coach, how you doing?
I'm good. How about you?
I'm here.
It's been a great day.
It's been a great day. It's been a great day. So, just a simple question. Entering a new season, just talk about your expectations for this UNA team.
Every year just is, so different. When you've been doing this for a long time like I have, it's just taking the pieces that you have and just trying to mold that group together. And, this started back last spring. And then we worked through the summer and we did some things a little differently than we have in the past. And just try to get those competitive juices flowing. So we played a lot more, actually played. And we got away from a little bit of skill development and did more focus on just trying to build a competitive spirit. And that's where it starts. We're just trying to put them all together in the correct spots and then get them to value the aspect of competing and trying to win.
Got you. I know it's early, but what are some names that you're looking at and you're like, they might be ready to have that breakout year?
It's funny, yesterday we had an exhibition, a scrimmage, I should say, with a Power 5 school, and the coach asked me before the game who I thought was my best player, and then she said, "Who do you think mine is?" And I was like, "Well, I don't know yet." And that's good.
Yeah.
I think we're well-rounded. I think we have a lot of challenges right now as a coaching staff to figure out who's starting and who's playing and what rotations, but I think it's a good problem to have. Of course, we have Alexis Callens, one of our top returning players, back, and she's added a lot to her game. And she's always been an excellent three-point shooter, but she's getting to the basket now and doing some different things. I love our point guard play. Sarah Wagamuth has really improved from a year ago, and we have a freshman in Veronay, and she goes by Tweety.
Okay.
Yeah, pretty cool. Everybody's calling her little Tweety Bird, and I tell you what, she's fun. But I love our point guard play right now. Raymond Pegues has played really well. Just a growth from a freshman to a sophomore year, and I would say that about our entire freshman to sophomore class. Just the growth they've made. Emma Kate Tittle, Cameron Jones has really improved. We've just seen a lot of growth in that area.
Big picture question, just around the conference. What are your thoughts on just the ASUN, where we stand right now in the sport of women's basketball as a whole?
I think just in a great position. I think there's a lot of teams that, that have coaches that have been around, and then I think that we have some new head coaches that'll bring some youthfulness and just a different perspective to the conference. But I think it's going to be extremely competitive. It's always taken great guards to win the league. And I think that's important. And I think we have a team full of some good guards, but I think every team is going to need that to be successful. And then, probably the teams that are going to separate themselves are the ones that are going to have excellent guards, but then also have a dominating big, and who's able to put those kind of teams, out on the court on a daily basis.
Okay. Last question. I've heard it's either been the one that's got the most thought put into it, or people have just given me the answer instantly. So, if you're not coaching basketball, what sport are you coaching?
What sport?
Yeah, what
Actual
sport would it
sport? Football. I love football.
All right.
I love football. It's interesting. My son is 5 now, and he's playing flag football, and I'm like, yes. I love it. He doesn't understand a thing, but I'm like pumped up. I can't wait for him to go down that journey. But I love football. I'm a huge Pittsburgh Steelers fan, and I love college football. Doesn't matter who's playing, so definitely be football.
Definitely football. Okay, good to hear. Well, appreciate your time.
Hey.
Thank you for joining us, and good luck this season.
Thank you so much. Appreciate it.
Yeah.